It is Tournament Tuesday again. This week I decided to run a Dragalge team that I had the idea for like 2 weeks ago but never got around to making a video about. It's fun. Dragalge is meant to be anti-Koraidon tech, but the issue is I never ran into a Koraidon during the entirety of this tournament. Minor spoilers. We did pretty decent, but it's almost entirely luck for this one, I'm not gonna lie. I won't spoil the placement, but it was good. We're just gonna go ahead and get into it. I love doing these little goofy intros where I'm just talking to you guys very casually, no script. But yeah, if you guys want to join these tournaments, I do host them in my member Patreon or YouTube, or not YouTube sub, or Twitch sub Discord every Monday night. We're going to try to start them at 7 p.m. CST. Tonight was 9 p.m., so it was a little bit later. And you can definitely see that I am exhausted during this. But yeah, if you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, become a member or whatever, join the tournament, and let's go ahead and get into the games. This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18 plus viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. It is Tournament Tuesday. This week, I don't think we're going to do incredible. This is my weekly YouTube member / subscriber / Patreon tournament. If you guys want access to it, you can become a member by clicking the join button below, or a sub on YouTube. You can even use, or a sub on Twitch. You can even use your Twitch Prime or whatever. But this week we're going to be using a Dragalge team because I had a funny idea for using Dragalge to beat certain like Trick Room archetypes and also Koraidon to an extent. I don't know how often it's going to show up to games, but I wanted to run it. These are all friendly tournaments. I mostly just mess around with fun mons during them. But I do use them for videos, so if you want to check it out, you know how to do it. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Our first round is versus Noble, who played last week, and they're using the same team. It's going to be Choice Specs, Miraidon, Clear Amulet, Duskmane. We have Iron Hands with the Assault Vest, Light Clay Grimmsnarl, Ogrebound Hearthflame, and a Covert Cloak Rain Dance Tornadus, which should be pretty cool. This is actually Terra Water Scald, which has a really good matchup into their, into a few of their things. I mean, like, technically, Poison Dragon walls Iron Hands to an extent, so I can drop a Draco on them. There's a couple of other cool options. I just have to be really careful with a few things. I think, and that's the thing, like, it's kind of hard to bring everything I want to these matches. I also haven't eaten today. I'm gonna have to like go run out for like a burrito bowl or something before the next round. Probably should have ordered one. Let me think. Do I try bringing Dragalge to game 1? I think I'll try to bring it to game 2 if I win game 1. But I think that if I go... I think I definitely need screens, right? I think I go Screens, Miraidon, Iron Hands, and Cali Ice. We'll do that for game 1. We'll do that for game 1. All right. See what we can do. All right, this is a... kind of a run back of the first week we did this. Should be a free Volt Switch and Reflect. I don't really need the light screen yet. Terra Ground is probably a good idea for them, but I don't like there's no reason to not try the Terra Ground, you know? But if they do Terra Ground and I get in my Calyrex Ice, I'm in a pretty decent spot. And some Terra Fire. Actually, no, I guess I'd prefer to be Terra Water, because they have Earthquake. Oh, no, they don't have Earthquake. They're just Terra Ground. We'll see what happens. Volt Switch is completely safe here. All right, no Terra. Who do they go for? Spirit Break, maybe? No, there's a light screen. That makes sense. Let's get out of there. Does a ton. And I don't think they would Sunsteel Strike. I think they would Trick Room here. Lets me get in Iron Hands. And low kick's like super strong, especially since they went for that move first. Also, I know with Reflect, like, low kick still does a ton of damage in Necrozma. And if they Trick Room, this is just incredible for me. Sunsteel Strike, that's fine. Do I want the light screen? I don't think Fake Out would one-shot Grimmsnarl, but there's a... Not one-shot, but it should come close to KOing. I think I definitely want the light screen. I think it's going to be important for late game. Question is, do I tear a bug? I'm kind of tempted to. Just to make sure I don't take too much from the Photon Geyser. I could also double out. Nah, I'm gonna burn the Terra Bug here. I don't wanna lose my guy. I think that Hariyama's not Hariyama. I think that Iron Hands is extremely important to winning this matchup. I light screened, right? I didn't reflect. Because I reflected turn 1. That doesn't quite get it, which is a little bit annoying. Grimmsnarl flinches. Go for the Photon Geyser. Not going to do too much. And I get low kick now, which is pretty great. Go for Spirit Break low kick. Not really any downside to doing that. Let's see if the Necrozma's faster. It probably is. Nope. Looks like it's a minimum speed Necrozma. Because otherwise it should be faster. Oh, it's just Trick Rooming. Okay, that's actually huge for me. Like, I actually love that. So not minimum speed, but Iron Hands under Trick Room's huge. Like, it's just generally not a great position to be in for them. And what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to focus their Iron Hands for a little bit. I guess I can sack this. I'm going to go for the Spirit Break and the low kick because I don't want to... I want to be able to like get like huge damage off of the Iron Hands because Iron Hands is a little bit annoying for me. Min speed Iron Hands does a lot. Brick Break. Oh, I forgot that they had that. I forgot that they actually had that entirely. Ooh. I should have read the team sheet. Photon Geyser is going to hurt then. Sunsteel Strike, same difference. Same difference. That sucks. Should be able to go into you. Drain Punch seems to be the correct play here, as well as D-Gleam. Yeah, because I don't take too much from their Iron Hands here. And I just need to make sure that I survive this turn. So we'll get that damage, because low kick wouldn't have KO'd anyways. There's their low kick. It's going to hurt. Sunsteel Strike. Does that do it? Not quite. Okay, great. Get the Dazzling Gleam off. All right, we're in a pretty good spot since they are Terra Fairy on... Oh, that was a crit. Since they are Terra Fairy on their Miraidon, I think we're in a good spot. Orc Drive wore off. I gotta check my Miraidon real quick. I forget how fast it is. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be slower than them. I don't think it's a speed tie, because I'm not max speed, right? I'm close to max speed. I'm 181. That's enough for like Ogre Pawns and stuff. I think I should be fine to lock I guess I actually technically Volt Switch here. How many turns of Trick Room are left? They have Protect on their guy. There's only 2 turns left of Trick Room. So actually, my correct play here is going to be Volt Switch. Oh no, Dazzling Gleam. I'm so stupid, I can't lock that move. All right, Dazzling Gleam. And I think Low Kick wins me it. Because even if they Terra Fairy, it should do a lot. And then I should be able to pick up a double after a Protect, because single target Dazzling Gleam shouldn't KO. And Glacial Lance, I think, gets both of them. This also covers for Protect. Yep. Alright, Low Kick should do a ton. And we'll see if I'm faster. Under Trick Room, I mean. Yep. I think they're probably modest 252, 252. And I'm going to say there's no shot that Dazzling Gleam one-shots. Like, it's a strong move, but it's only 80 base power. So I think I get the double with Glacial. If I don't, though, we're just goobed. Maybe I should have Wild Charged. That probably would have been better. Okay, so here's the deal, right? I think I actually just attack here. I don't know if Sunseal Strike one-shots me, though. It's going to come really close, but I only need to get this interaction. Because Glacial will KO Miraidon. Or will it? Do I need to wait for Reflect to go away? Because I just remember they have Reflect. They have 1 turn left to Reflect, but it could also... But it's... Oh, but it's Light Clay. I guess I just send it, hope for a crit. Yeah, I think forgetting about Brick Break in the team sheet was a really bad idea. Oh, they try to Protect. They try to Protect, that's huge. That means I don't take any damage this turn, and if I manage to pick up a Glacial, I'm in a good spot. Oh, not quite. Okay. This is definitely a 2-hit KO, too. Twisted Benches turn to normal. Yeah, I got goobed. Do I try to bring Dragalge to this matchup? It could be good. I definitely screwed myself over by forgetting about Brick Break on the team sheet. Because I saw Brick Break, but I just, in my mind, just went Drain Punch. Let me think. All right. Let me think. This was definitely like a hard matchup last time. Terra Ground complicates things quite a bit. Do I try to bring Dragalge for memes? I don't know how much it really helps, except under Trick Room. Especially with screens, it becomes a little iffy, you know? And again, I do have Scald Pressure, which is nice. But I kind of need the rain to pull that off. Volt Switch lead's still very powerful. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm just going to forego the screens entirely. And I am just going to go Dragalge. Scald is still like really strong. Under Trick Room, I have a lot of pressure. And if I can just make it so they don't get screens at all, that makes things super easy. Because I can just go for Fake Out Volt Switch immediately turn 1 on the Grimmsnarl. We'll try to get Dragalge some hype moments in Aura here. Yeah, I need to get food. Hold on, I gotta track my calories. I've been on the grind recently. Like, you're literally gonna watch me track my calories for a second here while I figure this out. Okay. And then lunch. All right, calories tracked. I can figure out how much I have left. I can definitely get like a burrito bowl. All right, that's the lead I wanted. Fake out Volt Switch should do it. Withdraw the Grim Snarl, that's fine. Nothing here really eats it super well. Iron Hands definitely can, but it's gonna hurt still because it's freaking Volt Switch. Nice. This is gonna hurt. I could try to get in Dragalge right now. That'd be kind of hype. But it's definitely just anti-Trick Room tech. So I'm going to go Calyrex. And this gives me a couple of options that are pretty decent, actually. I can high horsepower left slot. I think I'm going to try to ignore Necrozma for the most part. And just pick off the things around it. Because Necrozma can't solo a team. In fact, I want to make kind of a call here, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I'm going to high horsepower. I think they want to fake out the Iron Hands. We'll low kick. I think they're slightly more concerned with Iron Hands right now. Nope. Got the fake out wrong. That's fine. This low kick's gonna hurt. Photon Geyser should live it. Because Iron Hands. Just Iron Hands things, you know. Wow. Okay. Got a couple of decent options here. I could go Dragalge. I'm gonna Glacial Lance, and because that covers for a few things, right? Glacial Lance, go Dragalge seems kind of irresponsible. We're just gonna low kick into Necrozma and Glacial. Sunsteel Strike, we should live that. Thought they might protect low kick there, but it is what it is. Let's see if they're minimum speed. Alright, got rid of that. That makes this a little easier. Because I'm going to be able to enter Dazzling Gleam mode. I'm able to click Dazzling Gleam mode, certified Dazzling Gleamer. They're probably going to go Grimmsnarl too. Yeah. So what I'm actually going to do here is just immediately Terra. Make it so they can't lock into a dragon move. And I'm going to swap out Dazzling Gleam. Go into Dragalge. Dragalge shouldn't take much from low kick. It's not heavy at all, and low kick is resisted. If they do manage to get off, they could go for the freaking. they could. Oh, they're switching it in. They're switching it in hard. Okay, that's fine. It'll live with light screen, but it's not gonna like this. Had the same idea. It's blue because of Terra Water. If they Thunder Waved my guy, I'm going to freak out. The cool part about Dragalge is that you can just lock Sludge Bomb. Doesn't matter, it's free. It's a free country. Alright, check out the Super Mega Ultra Crit. Oh, okay. Cool. It's actually huge. Yeah, wait, no, that's huge. That's like big, because what's gonna happen here is they should fake out my Miraidon and try to KO it with Dazzling Gleam. Actually, they can't even lock Volt Switch. I think I just attack. Right? Is it fake out range? I don't think so. It might be fake out range, actually. Yeah, I think I literally just Dazzling Gleam again. Because 1 turn left of Electric Train. Ooh, it might not be fake out range. Nah, I believe in the kid. Let's Sludge Bomb. They can't lock Draco. If they Draco, they lose. They have to lock Dazzling Gleam. And if they don't fake out Dragalge, I'm, like, fine. There's the fake out. Looks like we're good. No Terra. Electro Drift. Alright, got game 2. Dragalge actually did something. In fact, it's probably going to get 2 KOs. I love adaptability, Dragalge. Yep. We can even Scald if we really want to. They already know I have Scald. Nah, I'll just Sludge Bomb. Nice. Alright, picked up game 2. Alright. One more game. I think I got it down. I can't rely on screens. I just have to like hammer away at the team with what I have. You know? Dr. Algae is in the building. Dr. Algae is in the building. I'm gonna bring it again, man. It was good luck last time. Fun fact about Dragalge, it also is able to eat Ogerpon's hits super well. It's a very strange niche meta pick. I don't think it's like super anti-meta, but not like anti-meta in the way that it's like, you know, uncommon. Like it's anti-meta in that way, but that's not what I'm referring to. I mean, like it's not anti-meta in that it's a reliable way of beating what's common. It's just like flexing. It's completely just a flex pick, you know. Also, someone commented last time that they always forget that I have long, luscious hair because of the size of the chair behind me and how dark it is. I have long, luscious hair. I'll put it in front of my head for this one. What's up? All right. Game 2. I have hair in my ear now. Ow. Sorry. Game 3. Second win, though. I need the second win. Alright, good lead. Good lead. Good lead. Good lead. Doesn't really stop the fake out play, though. Fake out's still on the board. You can still Volt Switch, too. Honestly, I think I just locked Draco. Draco fake out. They're definitely not going to go for... Like, they're going to follow me, right? They're going to follow me, but they're not going to Terra Fairy. I'm just Dracoing. They're probably predicting Volt Switch. I don't think they would follow me here. And if they do, I might be goobed. Possible goobage. Can't protect that slot. Don't have very many switch-ins. Probably just going to follow me anyways. Oh, we just got rid of it immediately. That's hot. That's so hot. That's so hot. We got rid of it. Okay. Ivy Cudgel. Oh, they predicted the Terra Fairy. Awesome. They tried to predict Terra Fairy. Didn't work out. We can save the Terra for Dragalge in the endgame versus Necrozma. Boy, I'm just going to Draco again. I'm just going to Draco and Drain Punch. Yep. See if they Trick Room. I think they're just going to attack, though. Ooh, they Trick Roomed. Okay, this is huge. This is huge because Dragalge goes crazy now. And I have a lot of tools to survive the Trick Room. Do I sack Dragalge here? It's not really a sack, unless they double into it. Because I need Iron Hands for the endgame, obviously, and they're just going to attack into the Iron Hands here. And if I'm predicting that, I think it is just a Dragalge sack, right? Do I do a double switch? I might do a double switch, actually. I think I do the double switch. Because they should just double the Iron Hands here. Nothing's really in trouble. So it's a sack, for sure, it's a sack. But Terra Bug Iron Hands in the endgame is going to go really crazy. And I might even have the tools to stall Trick Room. Ooh, okay. Okay. Photon Geyser, that thing's dead. That could have gone better. I thought they would double it. I thought they would fake out. I mean, I have my own fake out pressure now, but... I have my own fake out pressure, but I don't know how good that is, to be honest. What if I go into U right now? That'd be kind of clean. I'm going to do it. I'm going for the high-risk maneuver. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home, kids. Switch in the Iron Hands. Raw Electro Drift. Or maybe I Terra Fairy. Maybe... Do I Terra Fairy here? Because they should low-kick me. I don't know if they would double. I think they want to get rid of Calyrex. I'm going for the Raw Electro Drift. Should one-shot with Modest. This is just covering for low kick. I don't want to take too much damage for that. And they should also like Photon Geyser instead of Sunsteel Strike. If they do want to double that slot. No shot they Terra grounded, right? Well, they definitely didn't this turn. Nice. Should eat this. Electro Drift should get it. Okay, alright, we got it. We got it. Because now I just fake out Electro Drift. And I just win. Good call. Thank you, thank you. Nice little crit there. Electro Drift should still do a decent amount. And they're in low kick range. Electricity's gone. Actually, is this the last turn Trick Room? Yeah, last turn Trick Room, so the safest play is to low kick, go Calyrex, and then... yeah. Yep, Terror Bug. Doesn't really matter, though, because now they drop to Electro Drift. Still does a ton, dude. Nice. Alright, Glacial Lance. GG's. I'm glad Dragalge did something in game 2. Game 3, sacrificial. Completely sacrificial Pokemon. Just sacked it to a Photon Geyser. Anyways, that was a really good game 1, or a really good round 1. Noble's always a really strong opponent to play in these tournaments, so glad I got them out of the way, actually. Anyways, I'll see you guys in round 2. Okay, round 2, we are up against Cacnea guy. Now here's the thing. There's no Cacnea on their team. Messed with me.
You're unmuted.
Oh, I'm unmuted. Okay, so round 2... no, I'm joking. We're in a call right now. The tournament's running a big call. Alright, so round 2, we're playing against Cacnea guy, right? That was so funny. No Cacnea on their team. They're also running Potential Core. Meet Potential Core. Swordfish. 0 top cuts in VR. 0 top cuts in tournament. A million positive matchups. That's Potential Core for you. The good news is, this is actually not a bad game to bring Dragalge to if Trick Room goes up. It's just going to be a little hard to get Trick Room up. Screens seem like they're my friend, but the Urshifu was telling me that they're not. The Urshifu was telling me that maybe I shouldn't do that. I think it's in my best interest to probably... I think lead Iron Hands is very solid. Iron Hands, Miraidon, Cali Ice. Do I want the Wide Guarder? Kind of want the Wide Guarder. Maybe I do want screens. Maybe just go for the Trick Room right away. Yeah, I think screens are extremely important here, to be honest. Let's do this. We'll bring Dragalge if we win game 1. That's going to be the theme of this. If we're not facing Koraidon or some kind of Trick Room team, we'll bring Dragalge game 2. Because I know this is for fun, but a lot of you guys think I'm washed. And the issue with that is I have to have been good to be washed. And I was never good. Incineroar Sword Doggo, not a bad lead. Not a bad lead at all. The player off's a little concerning. Reflect is not bad. But they can fake out me. We're also Terra Ground, which is a bit of an issue. I could actually just go for this. Immediately Thunder Wave. Because I would argue that it's in their best interest to fake out the guy that actually doesn't outspeed things. Or to fake out the screen setter. So I'm going to Volt Switch on the Incineroar. Just in case they want to go for the Terra Ground. There's no Terra Blast on this either. And Thunder Wave's going to be very good here. I think if it's Adamant, I might even outspeed. Alright, got that wrong. Let's see if I get punished. Come on. Nope, okay. Glad they called that, though. Should be able to reflect here. I did so much, though. I also got flinched. Do I really need this to win? I think they're going to go into Landorus is the issue. I don't think they would protect either. I think this is a Terra ground play. So I'm just sending it, bro. I don't even care. I'm a freak. Terra ground right now. Come on, Terra ground. See what happens. See what happens. I'm a freak. I'm a freak, dude. I'm a freak. They gotta put me away. They gotta put me away for what I just did. Now calm down, it hasn't connected yet. But they gotta put me away for what I just clicked. Give me this. Give me this right now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Not washed. Because I was never good. I'm a freak. There's the parting shot. No biggie, no biggie. Or Shifu. I hardly know her. That should be a free spirit break. I could also, I mean, because their last mon's definitely Kyogre, right? Let me think. Let me think about this real quick. I gotta use my thinking cap. Iron Hands is in a phenomenal position. I'm gonna do this. I am gonna get this light screen off because I need it for later, and I am going to just Draco Meteor again. I don't think I need this to win as long as the Trick Room goes up. Draco Meteor, they let me break the Sash, which is phenomenal for me. No fake out required. Probably just a knock. And if they parting shot, that could be a little bit of an issue, but it's fine. Flare Blitz shouldn't do much. Yeah. Don't get burned. Iron Hands can come in. Got a bit of a free KO here. Will-O-Wisp could be a little bit annoying, actually. But I should always Wild Charge. I think Wild Charge Spirit Break's fine, right? Because that covers for Kyogre coming in. They're going to protect, go for the Will-O-Wisp. They're going to miss it because my uncle works at Nintendo. No, that's fine though. Wild Charge is still uber safe. We also can't tear the Kyogre, which is really nice. Should make this a little easier on me. I would like to possibly get this Thunderwave off, but I don't think it'll matter ultimately. Definitely still a Wild Charge play. It's gonna KO me. Now, they will have Fake Out pressure, but I don't think I care. Because I'm just going to click Trick Room as they fake out the, yeah, there's the parting shot. I'm going to click Trick Room as they fake out on the Iron Hands. It is Mystic Water, though. It could be a bit of an issue. Do I still have a turn of Electric Train? That'd be cool. I don't think I do, though. Let's see if Electric Train dissipates. If it does, I'm a little gooped, maybe. Yeah, that could be bad. Because I have, like, no attack stat right now. I think I need the Trick Room to win. But who will they fake out? That's the question. I think I'm going to make the read again. I'm going to make a hard read. Go for the Wild Charge crit. Ooh, you want to fake out the Iron Hands calling the Protect. Ooh, you want to fake out the Iron Hands calling the Protect. No fake out. That hurt. Does knockoff KO me, I think. Oh, they flare blitzed. Oh, wait, they don't even have knockoff. Wait, I might be fine. Oh, that does nothing. That's, like, really sad. That's, like, super duper sad. This could be bad. Could be pretty bad, actually. I think they always just attack here, don't they? Need to make sure this guy goes down. I'm going to double into it and hope I get it. Come on, crit. Half? I need this to crit now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Crit. Not quite. They missed the Will-O-Wisp. If they go for Origin Pulse here and miss, or Water Spout or something. No, they connect the Origin Pulse. That's probably game. Wait. We have no shot. Actually, there is technically a shot, but it's like the worst shot ever. I have to not only like KO with high horsepower, but I need them to whiff an Origin Pulse or... Yeah, they just have to whiff Origin Pulse. Because Ice Beam and Water Spout would just KO me. Nah. Alright, good game. Oh wait, they're Rocky Helmet too. I'm an idiot. Alright. Let me think. How do I adjust to that? Incineroar is definitely a huge issue for me. And this like combination of Pokemon is a little rough. I think getting Trick Room off sooner rather than later is going to be extremely helpful too. Play again with the same rules, especially since my... Yeah, especially since my Incineroar, or my my Calyrex technically hard walls. Two of these mons. Sacred Sword could be a little bit annoying though. Yeah, Trick Room sooner than later. Actually, what if I go crazy mode? What if I go crazy style on them? What if... Now, hear me out. I lead off with the Calyrex and this guy. I get the Trick Room off immediately. We leave the Iron Hands at home because I'm a freaking goat, and we bring this in the back. Yep. Figured it out. How does that fix the matchup? It doesn't, but it'll throw them off, trust. Alright, this lead though, goes kind of crazy. Lead goes kind of crazy. I'm going to protect first. I don't think they're going to target the Grimmsnarl here. I think that their priorities lie elsewhere. Protect Reflect isn't a bad play. I don't think they would fake out Grim Snarl or anything. I think that they're probably calling out Terrifier. Yeah, get the Reflect off. See if they double into it for free damage. I also have a ton of defense in this Grim Snarl. I don't know if it eats Behemoth Blade, but it's going to be close. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Let's go for the Trick Room. I'll get the light screen off. There's not really a reason not to. I don't really have anything I want to switch in here. That's, like, safe. Now, I gotta warn you. This Dragalge, I know it's Adaptability Life Orb. It don't hit that hard. It doesn't hit as hard as you'd think it would. You can hope it hits hard. It's not gonna. It's not gonna hit that hard. So I gotta be careful. Now, luckily for me, Terrifier means that this Incineroar is literally incapable of touching this Calyrex. Go ahead and take that KO, I don't really care. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. I'm absolutely going for it. Kind of wish I just called out that they would call the Terra, because then I could have saved it. I don't think Incineroar stays in here, but it certainly doesn't just like regular switch. So let's do this. High horsepower, Sludge Bomb. Alright. Run the Terra there. Not the worst. This probably doesn't KO, but it'll do a lot. Definitely a more physically defensive Incineroar too, so I might get lucky with like some high rolls. No. Alright, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Fishy? Oh, okay. Not that it helps very much, but it does boost Scald. Play rough. Oh my god, they crit. Okay, that's a little rough. They played pretty rough there with me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. They played pretty rough with me, and I did not appreciate it. The good news is I do have kind of a play here. I need to eat one of these hits. I have to protect with Calyrex is the issue, and they can just play rough me. Let me think. Do I attack? I think I protect here. And I go for the Electro Drift into the Zacian. Oh my god, I actually got that. But they can just go into Incineroar now is the issue. Oh, they just double protect? Okay, that helps a little bit, maybe. Kinda, not really. I need to get this double. Protect, Electro Drift. They know my intentions. They might just go straight into Incineroar. Nope, fail to double protect. Alright, good game. Kind of a rough matchup. Anti-screens, a Landorus in the back, Zacian Ogre, Zacian Kyogre. But we got to see Dragalge almost get a KO. We got to see it attempt to KO. I think I lived this play rough just barely. Because they do have some bulk. I'm not certain, though. Oh, we could have just dodged it, too. Dang it. Definitely still lost, though. Like, the only way I win this is if I dodge every play rough forever. And if their last mon's Tornadus. Might as well try it. Crazier things have happened in Pokemon. Oh my god. Look, it's for the agenda. It's for the agenda. It's for the agenda. Not a connect. Okay, good game. Alright. Well played, well played. GG. Well played. Yeah. Alright. Well, we can come back from that. I will see you guys in round 3. This also gives me time to eat the food that I just got. Because I lost pretty quick. I'll see you guys over there. Okay, round 3 of the 4 Swiss rounds versus Coffee. Now we're currently 1-1, and last round we got absolutely swept. This is a Miraidon Ho-Oh team. I'm pretty sure it's basically just Joey's team from the event, but I think the Urshifu's different. Or was there an Urshifu? I forget, but it's similar. Anyways, we're going to get into it. Hopefully, I don't get absolutely swept this game. I have no idea how I even use Dragalge in this matchup. I have to just keep trying. Like, guys, I'm not going to lie. If we do absolutely garbage today, it's because I keep trying to force Dragalge. And because I suck. Also, let me know what Pokemon I should use next week. I want to just bring weird Pokemon to these small tournaments because it's just a fun experience to, like, try them out. Into this. This is going to be yet another, if we win game 1, we bring Dragalge game 2, and if we don't win game 2, we don't bring it game 3. Yeah, that Iron Tread seems kind of annoying. A little problematic. Problematic King. Can't really fake out super easily. I think it's just going to be a screens lead. Steel Roller also really sucks, but I don't know if they would click that here. Yeah, Iron Hands is definitely showing up. All right. All right, let's see. That's the lead I thought they would do. It's a little awkward. It's a little awkward. This lead kind of sucks. Maybe I should have just let off with freaking Iron Hands. I could go into Iron Hands, but that's also super risky. I think my play is going to be go Calyrex and get this light screen off immediately. Because they're probably just going to go for high horsepower here. And I want to make sure I can tank an Electro Drift. I actually don't even know if I can, to be honest. Like, I haven't had to check in a while. Alright, immediate Terra. Right, Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam. Why do I went for the light screen then? It does help me out quite a bit. Oh wait, they're Iron Head, they're not Steel Roller. That helps. Doesn't do as much. think I might be Goob, though. That Dazzling Gleam's gonna hurt. Yeah. I think I need Trick Room as soon as possible to win this. Definitely didn't prioritize well there. We do have the Protect Thunderwave play. But I think I need the Reflect first. Thunderwave wouldn't be a bad play. I just think Reflect's kind of necessary here. I'll Reflect first. I need to be able to Volt Switch. Protect Reflect's not bad. Say withdraw that. That's good. Death. That is definitely Urshifu. Oh, wait, no, it's this. Alright, so they tried to call out the Thunder Wave. That's fine. They do a Foul Play, which could be kind of annoying, but should be okay. Alright, we're going to lose our guy here. And this is going to be kind of an awkward play. I do still have Terra on the board. And I think from their position, I always go Iron Serpent. That's technically the correct name. Technically not incorrect. That is the Pokedex, like, descriptor for it. And I think what they would do here, and this is a little bit of a risk, right? I think what I need to do is I have to go for... I want a Horsepower to pick up this KO. I'm making a hard call out. I'm going to high Horsepower into the Iron Tread switch, and I'm going to just Electro Drift this. Nice. I don't think it can take a Modest Specs Electro Drift, so... I had to go for that just in case they stayed in, though. I kind of wish I didn't, though. I guess it's not the end of the world. If I take no damage here, I should be able to tank one of the attacks. And I think high horsepower should do it. Come on, don't miss. That doesn't pick up. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me, that doesn't pick up. Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright. Critical Heat. Oh, wait, that helps. That helps, that helps, that helps. Because what I can do now... What I can do now is I can try to Trick Room. And if I Trick Room, I win. Right? So we go for the Trick Room here. And I Electro Drift left slot, and if they protect, it's fine. Okay. Please go for Miraidon. They go for Earthquake. Okay, that makes sense. I forgot that they could just do that. I'm an idiot. Hands comes in. It doesn't help too much. This is getting goobed. I'm getting goobed. I'm getting goobed. And we do have Fake Out, and it's always Fake Out range. They can't protect either. Actually, we might be fine. There's a shot we're fine. This Fake Out Electro Drift is safe. And this should be the last turn of terrain, right? Fake Out into you. Last turn of terrain. I'm actually going to double into that slot because I think that's technically my best shot. Because if they do decide to switch, then I pick up the KO on that thing early. I think I'm going to do that, yeah. Nice, okay. I get this KO. It just becomes extremely freaky because basically I just have to like, hope that I outspeed even though I'm pretty sure I don't. And then I need Wild Charge to one-shot, which it probably doesn't. Electricity's gone. I don't think Wild Charge does it. And I don't think I'm faster either. Maybe if I'm lucky, I just crit. But I really doubt this gets it. Yeah, I think I have to get screens. Or I have to sacrifice screens for Trick Room next game. Who knows? Maybe Iron Hands just clutches it. No, not Draco. Come on. Here's the D-Gleam. I have to crit this Wild Charge to win. Come on, Uncle at Nintendo. Yeah, I definitely don't live the next one, is the thing. I'd have to be Terrabug. Ah, you're kidding me. Alright. How do I do this? It's the Urshi Darks that are, like, really scary. I think I forego screens. It's not gonna help me much anyways. Do I try to bring Dragalge? I could try to bring Dragalge, I just don't think it's gonna help much, dude. I really don't see it helping much. Same rules. Iron Hand's lead isn't bad. At all, really. I'm trying to think. I definitely need that Trick Room. The Trick Room's, like, essential. I could realistically light screen Trick Room and then go for Iron Hands in the back. And that would probably help me out quite a bit. I think I have to do that. And this is what I do. Yeah, this is not a Dragalge game if I want to win. Maybe I'll try game 3, but I need to at least go 2-2 or you guys are going to clown on me. Okay. Amos. Honestly, Protect isn't a bad play here. Just to scout out their intentions. Because I know I live the first D-Gleam. So I think what I do is I Protect, Reflect, and then next turn try for something. Or Protect Light Screen. Iron Hands is basically the key to this game. That's what I'm going to say. Iron Hands is like my best shot. And if I ended up leading off with Iron Hands here and going for like Fake Out, the issue with that is they could just go into freaking... they could just go into their Farigiraf and make that an issue for me. If they double into the Calyrex, that'd be pretty good. High horsepower. Yeah, I think they're going for the double. Volt Switch. Huh. How do I deal with this? I really don't have an answer for that, do I? Ooh, this is rough. Okay. I need to Trick Room. It's basically mandatory. Get this Reflect off. Maybe we somehow live. I don't think so. I think we're just goobed on this. I think the Iron Treads Miraidon matchup's a little rough. Oh, they didn't double. They didn't double. That's huge. And if they do double, if they decide to double into the wrong thing, they doubled the wrong thing, bro. They doubled the wrong thing. I get my Trick Room off. I get Iron Hands in. Manic Machine. Yep. Okay, maybe Iron Hands isn't that great. I do get fake out pressure here, which isn't like super important to be honest. I think if they brought the Iron Hands this time, it's either they didn't bring Ho-Oh or they didn't bring Farigiraf, and I kind of want to bank on it being Farigiraf. I'm going to do this. I'm going to Lance fake out and hope that there's no Farig. And if there is a Farig, it's not really the end of the world. It's just going to be a really crappy turn. I'm minimum speed, so it could be a speed tie. Who knows? I never realized just how weirdly Calyrex has to sit on his horse. Like, his legs, like, spread so far. Nice. Okay. Good turn. Good turn. I have Reflect up, so I shouldn't drop. And that does a ton. I actually... Oh, we got the crit, too. High horsepower shouldn't KO. I think I'm good just to Glacial Lance again. Glacial Lance low kick's extremely safe. Actually, I might just Drain Punch. Drain Punch catches most things. And they don't have a Protect option. Neither of these mons can Protect. As long as I get this KO on Iron Hands, I'm good. Maybe I should have low kicked. No, they're Terra Water. I KO it anyways. Alright, what's coming in? Nothing that wants to eat the hit, I'll tell you that much. Critical Heat, that's fine. You know, I almost Wild Charged. I did almost Wild Charge for a second there. I'm like, that'd be really heat, but I don't really want to risk it. Chilling Nay, get the boost. Now they do have Protect on this thing right here, so I think it's in my best interest to Terra and get rid of it. Because the less Protect options they have, the easier this becomes. They're definitely going to fake out Calyrex too. I have 2 turns left to Trick Room. They can Protect next turn. It is always in my best interest just to double attack, I think. If I get this double attack off, I'm in a really good spot. Maybe I should have Drain Punched. Wild Charge probably doesn't do it. Or maybe it will. I mean, it's Wild Charge in terrain. It's literally Wild Charge in terrain. There's the fake out. Let's see if it gets it from this range. It's a really strong attack. Not quite. Okay. But if they Brave Bird, I'm fine. Sacred Fire. I don't think the burn really matters because my endgame is just getting off the my endgame is just getting off the freaking whatever it's called. I forget the name of the move. Warp Drive's gone. And burned. I think what I do here, I need to pick up KOs. I'm going to Glacial Lance, and I am just going to low kick. Alright, they didn't Protect. That's huge, because if they protected here, they could Tailwind and then cause issues down the road, but I'm fine. I win with Terra Fairy. Or I might not even need a Terra Fairy. But it should be fine. I got both my screens up, right? Yeah. So my Terra available. Still have 2 turns of Light Screen. So yeah, we just always win. It's optimal to Trick Room though. And low kick. Because if they lock Dazzling Gleam, I just, you know, Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, it doesn't even get the KO. One hit KO is crazy. I didn't think it'd do that much. Usually these things can at least take one. That's good info. It might be a roll, though. Okay, yeah, I'm not bringing Dragalge to this game. Dragalge's for, like, core add-on, bro. Dragalge's a core add-on mod. Same rules. Okay. All right, let's think. Let's tink. Last time they didn't bring the mon I thought they would, so I'm actually just gonna go for this. Guys, I'm bringing Dragalge. You might consider it a throw. I consider it a flex. They're not bringing Farigiraf. They're not bringing Farigiraf, although they might bring Farigiraf. Why did I do that? Why did I do that, man? They might bring Farigiraf. All right. Might be goobed. All right, let's see. Is it a speed tie? No, it's not. Their fake out will go first. Their fake out will go first. So, should always fake out my Iron Hands is the thing. And I didn't bring Grimmsnarl. Why did I do this, man? Why did I do? I'm such an idiot. Okay. I gotta try it. All right, fake out protect. That's like all I got. Why did I do this? I could also... I'm gonna fake out and I'm gonna go hard into this. Because they should probably just Electro Drift. Make sure they get the KO. If they Draco, they're insane because it's the same damage. Yeah, they should fake out Iron Hands here. Terra? Are they Dazzling Gleaming? Am I goobed because they Dazzling Gleam? You're kidding me. Please. Please tell me they faked out my other guy. I need that right now so bad. I need that energy so bad. Nope, it's goobed. It's goobed. Or maybe they did that defensively. Can you Electro Drift? They Dazzling Gleam. Oh my god, I got cooked. I got cooked turn one. I don't know why they would Dazzling Gleam there. I can just Trick Room. That's a free Trick Room. That's a free Trick Room. I can't even really do it anymore, can I? I can try. But it's not going to work out well. That's a free Trick Room. I suppose I can go for crits. No, you know what I do? Bet it all on black. Why did I do that? Because I wanted to use Dragalge. Because it's in the thumbnail. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having whimsy. I'm sorry for being a whimsical YouTuber. Throwing for content. How will you eat this Dragalge? Probably not super well. Calyrex, you're totally dead, aren't you? No, not yet. Okay. Okay. Hold on. This writing's fire. This writing is fire. I still lose. Go, go, gadget, crit. This writing is not fire. I'm cooked. I didn't think they would dazzle. I could just Terrifier Trick Room immediately. Okay, withdraw. Go Gadget crit, please. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, now crit. And under speed, even though you definitely don't. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, this writing's fire? Crit, crit, crit. If I crit here, I just win, right? Come on, this writing's fire. This writing's fire. Oh my god, this writing's fire? This writing's fire? There's no way. There's no way I actually win this. If their last two Mons are Iron Treads, if their last Mon is Iron Treads, I actually just won off of that. That's insane. Can it be Iron Treads, please? I'd really love it if it was Iron Treads. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way I'm about to win this. There's no way I'm about to win this off of that. Because they can't protect that Mon. Glacial Lance should pick up from this range. And I Drain Punch to be safe. Actually, no, I have to low kick, don't I? No, I Drain Punch. Please, please let this writing be fire. Please let this writing be fire. They withdraw. They withdraw. They withdraw. Oh my god, it is. It is. It is. There's no way I just won this. There's no way I just won this, guys. I don't know how I just won this. Because they were scared of the Dragalge. It put the fear in them. It put the fear in them. I should have low kicked. I don't know if this KOs anymore. I could still lose if this doesn't KO. It's +1. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, I'm doing something. Yeah. There's no way I won this, dude. There's no way. His writing's fire. That guy doesn't have Protect. There's still two. Oh, there's still 2 turns of Trick Room. There's still 2 turns of Trick Room. And he doesn't have Protect. Dude, the Dragalge just put the fear of God in them. They're just like, I need to hit the Dragalge right now. It's like a follow me. That's Dragalge's ability, is follow me. It's an ability now. It's not a move. The electricity's gone, but the hope is not. They need a double. They failed a double. We just won that. Absolutely stole that match. Why? Because Dragalge was here. Because Dragalge was here. That's unironically the reason. They got scared of it. They actually got scared of Dragalge. I can't believe that happened. Everyone overestimates Dragalge's like attack stat. It's 97. It's like 97 or something. It's like so low. All right, good game to them. All right, so you guys in round 4. We're 2-2 now, or we're 2-1 right now. I think I just need to win one more. All right. Okay, final round of Swiss. How did we win that last game? Anyone know? I asked them. I said, were you unironically that scared of Dragalge that you hit it with Wild Charge? And they go, yes. And I threw off of that, which is really goofy. It worked. Like it's just aura farming. All this Mon does is aura farm. Okay. My throat just made a weird noise after drinking my Diet Baja Blast. We're facing off against Undead 25. They got a Kyogre Choice Scarf team with Calyrex Ice, Terrifier, Close Combat Glacial Lance Trick Room, Iron Treads with a Life Orb, Steel Roller instead of Earthquake, which makes sense. They also have a AV Fur Coat Persian with Foul Play, Icy Wind, Feint, and Fake Out, which is crazy. Safety Goggles for Rigor F, and Boost your energy Raging Bolt with Taunt. I didn't even know that thing got Taunt. Alright, let's do it. I didn't even know that thing got Taunt. Okay, good, I was recording. I thought I forgot to unpause the recording for a minute. Alright, is this actually a decent Dragalge match? It could be. It could be, but I don't think I want to bring it. I'm a little scared of it. I'm a little scared to bring it. Definitely a Grim Snarl game. 100%. Bring this guy as well. Iron Hands, Calyrex Ice. If we win game 1, I'm bringing Dragalge. If we lose game 1, I'm not bringing Dragalge, but I might bring it to game 3 like last time for hype moments in Aura. That's all I can promise you. All right. Oh, that's actually a really cool trainer card. Iron Treads and Persian. Not the worst lead. Not the worst lead. Because I could just Terra Ghost here and Volt Switch. Terra Ghost Reflect Volt Switch isn't bad. I think it probably lives. They do have Foul Play too. Do I want my Terra? I think I prefer this. Terra Ghost Reflect Volt Switch isn't a bad play. I think that they don't want screens up. Yeah, with AV, there's no way they don't live this. Like, these guys are always like max HP. And because of Fur Coat, you can invest pretty heavily in Spidef. Got it wrong. Okay, that's not great. Well, opens the door to other things. We live this now, but doesn't really matter. Okay, that's an awful turn 1. That was an awful turn 1. I do get my light screen. Go Iron Hands, but it's not going to be great. I think I need to get Trick Room off. I'm not going to lose this guy this turn, so I'm going to Spirit Break right now and stall out my light screen a little bit. I have to just hope that I have to sack. Like, Iron Hands is more important. They missed the high horsepower. Oh, no, they don't. I was like, wait, hold on. This writing's fire? All right. That was kind of rough. I figured they would try to prevent the screens from going up at all, so they could just guarantee a one-shot. But it doesn't one-shot, which is good to know. With screens, obviously. But it would've, is the issue. And I kind of need the Trick Room now, and Steel Roller's gonna hurt. And I think we're goobed. So I'll go Iron Hands here. Definitely a Drain Punch play. Or Terra Ground, though, which could be really bad. Low kick, this guy's pretty heavy. I think, I would imagine Iron Treads is heavy. You know what? If they want to make this lead again... I know what I'm leading. I'm going to lead off Dragalge. We're bringing Dragalge. If we're going out in style. There's the Terra Ground. This is going to suck. It's gonna suck. Hopefully low kick gets it. I don't even know if it's actually that heavy. It's just made of metal, so I just assumed. Steel Roller. Doesn't quite KO. Iron Treads loses some HP. Electricity disappears from the battlefield. Let's see if they foul play as well. Yep. Okay. I am quite concerned about the foul play. Quite concerned about the foul play. At least Steel Roller's off the board, but Iron Head is just super free too, so... I'm quite concerned about the economy at the moment. I do have to just go for the Trick Room though, like you guys recognize that, right? Like I know foul play and Foul Play and Iron Head are probably going to KO me, but if I manage to live that somehow, we could still win. Definitely a Drain Punch here. Oh, they fainted? Wait, no, they needed to Foul Play there. This isn't going to KO. Come on, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Don't flinch. If I don't flinch here, we're in a good spot. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I need you to not flinch for me. Just once. You only got iron-headed once, man. Don't be a baby. Yes! Okay, okay, okay. This is doable again. This is doable again. There's the Cali. There's the Cali. Definitely a low-kick Glacial Lance play. They have close combat, which could be kind of bad, actually. Yeah, low-kick Glacial Lance. I don't think close combat will KO me, and if they are slower than me and they decide to go for close combat, it's just going to make them take more damage. They could be reversing the Trick Room here, though. That's actually something I didn't consider, and I probably lose. Yeah, if they're doing this, they're reversing Trick Room. They're 110% reversing Trick Room. They did burn Terra, though. So there's kind of an out, and it's called critting my Wild Charge. If I crit my Wild Charge, I think I can win. Because they're going to be... Actually, no, I might just win off of Hype Moments and Aura. Because if they lock into Water Spout, and I somehow live the double up, which I might, because they're... They could be like timid or something. There's the Water Spout. It's going to do a lot, but I am behind two... I am behind... Did I get my light screen off? I did, right? I did. Okay, I should take the Glacial Lance now. And I might be able to win. As long as this doesn't, like, crit. Okay. Oh my god, it one shot. Okay, we're good. We're good. Because I have screens up, so I can just, and I survived. That's huge. Yeah, so what I actually do here is I'm not at plus... Am I at +1? Am I stupid? I am at +1. 2 Glacial Lances would do it. There's not really a need to risk anything else. And I'm probably faster anyway, so I'm just going to low kick. Because I have a lot of speed investment. Close combat... Oh, they Glacial Lance. I was going to say close combat shouldn't KO me behind screens. So I managed to get that game. Huh. How do I beat them without needing them to misplay? Because that feint was an unnecessary call. Because they could have just foul played. How do I use Dragalge here? How does Dragalge save us? How does Dragalge save us in this game? I'll tell you how. We lead off Grimmsnarl and we Terra Water immediately. Lead off Grimmsnarl, Terra Water immediately, start clicking Scald. Start clicking Scald. That's what I'm going to do. I'm a freak. Certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet Terra Dragalge make their ground type weak. Same rules. All right. This is going to be a Dragalge game. All right. Let's do this again. I'm not even in the gamer lean yet. I'm leaned back. Okay. Screens, Dragalge, this guy. The Miraidon seems highly unnecessary, to be honest. I think I literally just get reflect off. I literally just reflect, Terra Water, Scald. They don't really have much to hit me with at that point. Actually, if I was a real freak, I would have let off with the Calyrex. I would have let off the Calyrex and gone for Trick Room right away. If I was a real freak. I really hope they don't adjust to bring Raging Bolt. That'd be a little annoying. But I don't think they do. I think that they really need the I think that they really actually need the Fake Out plus Steel Roller guy. And yes, the Dragalge shiny because it's blue and I'm Terra Water. Persian Kyogre. Oh my god, this lead rules. This lead rules! Let me do this real quick. Do I even need a Terra? Because I could Terra this, right? Kyogre doesn't hit me very hard. I can immediately Draco left slot. Kind of need that Trick Room. Because they could Fake Out me and then I lose my guy immediately. This is a little risky. This is a little risky. But I'm going to do this. Terra Ghost, Light Screen, Sludge Bomb. Now we're Sludge Bombing you. I need the screen up or I'm goobed. If the screen does not go up, we're just Omega goobed. No Fake Out. That sucks. Wasted a Terra again. Sludge should do a respectable amount. Maybe they Icy Wind? Oh, they just Foul Play. Okay. Yeah, it kind of sucked. Okay, the good news is this will chunk it pretty good, and I think what I do here is they're sort of forced to swap into the Iron Treads, and we get the poison. That's huge. So I'm going to Scald and Volt Switch. Oh, wait, I don't have that. I might be an idiot. Could be an idiot. We're Trick Rooming. I think we'll take the Foul Play. I'm an idiot. What do I keep doing? Every time I bring Dragalge, I forget that it's at the expense of a better Pokemon. Why am I stupid? All right, Trick Room, Sludge Bomb. Faint again. Just faint again. Just faint again for no discernible reason. Here's their Cali. All right, that's actually fine, probably. Foul Play. Oh my god, we just die. Okay. Crit. Cool. We should have lived that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We do have Fake Out pressure, not that it matters. Is there any shot of winning this? Fake Out Scald. Get the burn. Nope, good game. All right. Oh my god. I always forget, you know, you bring Dragalge, you're not bringing your good dragon type. I still believe in it for this matchup, but not sure how much anymore. Uncertain how much I believe in it. Yeah, we'll forfeit there. There's no reason to drag this one out. Maybe we actually leave Iron Hands. Because if we're bringing Dragalge, I think I'd rather have my freaking... I think I'd rather have my freaking guy, my Miraidon. I'm still bringing it. This is going to be the first set where we bring it twice because it's actually not terrible. The only thing is they switched up their lead on me. So if we got the original lead, we would have been like cooking. Would have been absolutely cooking there. It is what it is though. It looks like they're also not too keen on clicking fake out into the Grimmsnarl. Because the Terra Ghost is such a big threat. So I'll keep that in mind. Alright, play again with the same rules. Alright. Dude, I'm doing it again. I'm totally doing it again. I'm totally doing it again. But this time I'm bringing in a different guy in the back. And I'm not clicking my Terra button so early. I'm not clicking that Terra button so early. That Sludge Bomb hit like a truck, though. It did over half. Maybe I do need a Terra Water. Because Light Screen Reflect Terra Water is just busted here. You know what really sucks, though? When you Terra into a water type, you lose adaptability on your Dragon and Poison moves, so it's kind of a big commitment. It's fine, though. Into this matchup, we were mostly clicking Scald. Okay. Persian Kyogre, same lead. They could actually fake me out this time, which would really suck. But I think I repeat the play. Sludge Bomb is very strong. Get the light screen off. Do they fake out? I don't know. I just need this light screen. Terra Water? Oh, okay. This could be bad. You know, that actually might be indicative of them not clicking fake out. Because they want to make sure they pick up the Grimmsnarl in one turn. So that would actually make sense. No, they do fake out. They fake out the Grim. No screens for me this game. Water Spout. We should live. We're going to do a little over half. And we'll live the next one too, which is really nice. Okay, that's definitely not KOing anymore. Let's go into you. I'll be able to Volt Switch, and I'm actually going to lock Scald, because it should pick up on Iron Treads. So I'll Volt Switch into this guy. Actually, maybe I don't even Volt Switch. Like, what's the harm in not Volt Switching? I think we just Electro Drift to try to pick up the KO. Yeah, I'm going to Scald here. We're just going to Electro Drift. If it's max speed Persian, we will get outsped, though, because I'm only fast enough for 111s. And if I burn that Cali, that'd be huge. No, they just stay in. That kind of sucks. And we might be fine. Might be fine. Does one shot? Yes, it does. Okay. No screens really sucks, though. Actually, I could just Terra Fairy. It does, like, nothing. Survive a turn, though. And go for Protect. How bad is this? There's Calyrex. Wait, no, this is fine. Because we just always attack Calyrex, don't we? Does Water Spout KO me now? Probably. I'm at 3 health. I am at 3 health. I still have to try to catch the switch in, is the issue. If I don't catch the switch in, we're goobed. I'll Electro Drift here. Hope that it one-shots. Because if I don't catch that Iron Tread... Okay, I might have caught the Iron Treads. Because catching the Iron Treads is the biggest priority. Frigoraph? Okay, that's fine. Frigoraph's still going to take a lot. Calyrex is going to protect. And I get the free switch in too, which is huge. And we get the burn. Maybe put it in range of Cali. Who knows? Kind of need to make a weird decision here, though. They're not electric seeds, so maybe single target Glacial Lance KOs. We should be faster than them. I think we might be fine. Glacial Lance, Electro Drift. So that Origin Pulse is really going to hurt, is what really sucks. I would actually prefer it if they just switched into Kyogre here, to be honest. Where the Calyrex is, like, just make a bad decision to, like, preserve Calyrex or something. Even though it doesn't make sense. Frigoraph protects. That's actually... Oh, wait. Do they have Helping Hand? That'd be really bad. They don't have Helping Hand. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. They can't afford to not lock Water Spout either. If they Ice Beam, we win, though, right? Because that thing's getting closer and closer in range. Yeah, I think we're fine. Because I don't think Origin Pulse gets us. And Rain's almost out. Not that I can protect, but... They also have a shot to just miss the Origin Pulse, so my play here is going to be Protect. And Electro Drift. Because if they lock Ice Beam, it's just... They just lose. Because then I just Terrafire and... Blah, 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 you know? Yeah, no Helping Hand, so... Trick Room also doesn't help them at all. Let's see what they lock. I don't think anything gets them the win, though. They also don't have Foul Play, now that I look at it. It's Terra Blast, Psychic, Trick Room, Protect. Hydro Pump? Oh, they went for it. Into the Protect, too. Okay, we win. We just win. Yeah. Ice Beam would have lost them the game. Hydro Pump's a huge risk. Protecting there was my best play. Origin Pulse also wouldn't have gotten them the KO, I'm pretty sure. Not without a Helping Hand. And they would have to land it. There's the Psychic. That is game. We actually managed to pick up a win. And, like, Dragalge did stuff, which is the most surprising part of this matchup. Dragalge did something. Whoa. Just the immediate, like, chunk into the Kyogre is, like, super valuable. All right. Well, let's see if we made Top Cut. If not, we'll try to do some commentary of Top Cut. But I'll see you guys whatever the result is. Okay, we did make Top Cut. Top Cut ended up being me, Isak, Narwiz, and Cacnea guy. So, pretty interesting spread of teams, actually. We're going to be facing off against Isak here. I have not played against them yet in this tournament, and it is a very freaky team to me. It's Lunala Iron Bundle, and it's really scary. All right, let's see what we can do. I don't know if I have the best matchup, but look, I made Top Cut. Who cares? We made Top Cut with a Dragalge. Was it the cleanest? No. But we'll make it. All right. Looking into this, I just don't see an opportunity for Dragalge to do anything, dude. Dragalge is not showing up to this match. Unless we win game 1. Then I'm going to try it. This is like a super negative matchup. I think Lunala Miraidon's actually like super bad for Calyrex Miraidon. Especially with Iron Bundle on here. I think I basically need screens. If I lose this first match, I think I'm still going to use Dragalge so we can at least have the last battle be Dragalge, because I don't know how I beat this. What up with these guys? Definitely need you, definitely need you. Gonna be a really standard 4. Let's send a GLHF to them. Alright. I'm recording, right? Yes, I am. Good. The Bingler. The Bingler. Okay, so Terra Fairy, they're definitely faster, because I am running a bulkier one. Should always be able to get off my thing. The only thing is, I don't know how much this helps me. Honestly, I'm more than willing just to let it rip with the Dazzling Gleam right away, but I could also... Yeah, I'm willing to let it rip with the Dazzling Gleam. Let's just go for it. Light screen. I'm just going for it. Could try for the Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave actually might have been a better play, low-key. But if they're faster than me, I can't really risk them. Can't really risk them doing that. No Terra coming from them, which actually might be huge, unless they decide to just Electro Drift me. Then I'm goobed. Then I'm just straight up goobed. Icy Wind? Oh my god, miss. Okay, well, missed the wrong Pokemon, but... Let's see if they Volt Switch. I think they did. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Ow. They don't have much that eats it super well. Obviously, Lunala's on the field. That's like an option. But I'm actually gonna do something really freaky. I'm gonna do something Omega freaky, and that's called ignore the fact that Lunala has the option to Wide Guard and just attack anyways. Quite possibly the freakiest thing I've ever done with my career. I could also Thunder Wave it, to be honest, and I don't think that's like a bad play either. Thunder Wave and Lunala is actually like pretty decent. How bad is that? You know what? They're gonna respect me. They know that I have the option to switch out because I see the Wide Guard on their Pokemon. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm literally just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna pretend I do not see it, and it's gonna work out. I've done this like twice in these videos, and it always works. They're not Wide Guarding. They're not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. They're gonna freeze dry me. I'm gonna eat that up like Reese's Puffs, and we're gonna be good. Unless I drop to the freeze dry, then we're not good. Do you live? You do. Eat. Absolute heat. Not quite a KO. Full para would be really good here. Actually, I kind of want it to go down, to be honest. Meteor Beam. Yeah, I kind of want it to go down. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. Calyrex should be faster. I can just lock high horsepower and Spirit Break. Actually, low-key, if I'm a real freak, if I'm on a real freak hours, I Glacial Lance again. I just keep ignoring the fact that they have Wide Guard like an absolute freak. Just disrespect Wide Guard entirely. Actually, what I might do here is Protect and Spirit Break. That's not a terrible option either. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We'll Protect Spirit Break. Because if they want to Volt Switch on me, I think that's what they would do. They would just Volt Switch into the Calyrex. And this lets me live. Should tank a D-Gleam too. There's a light screen. There it is. Do you guys think Spirit Break high horsepower would do it? I also now get the option to Thunder Wave. If I manage to block this. Alright, hopefully... I mean, they definitely just went for the freaking Dazzling Gleam, right? Oh, they Electro Drifted! We're good. We're good. Spirit Break. No Wide Guard, too. Moongeist Beam. Okay. They should Wide Guard here. I'm gonna high horsepower. And... Spirit Break again. No, I Thunder Wave. Because if they want to go into, like, Iron Hands or Incineroar, this catches that. And I think that they're a little weary of that. I could have just Glacial Lanced. But if I get this KO, I'm kind of chilling. I might still just be chilling. Do we eat that? That's +1. We're behind screens, though. We're at full health, too. This is a certified Spirit Break moment. This is a certified Spirit Break moment. I should have just disrespected the Wide Guard like I'd been in like most of these games. Yeah, they tried to Wide Guard. It's fine, it didn't matter. I'm getting carried by this Grimmsnarl, bro. This Grimmsnarl's freaky. We got the cursed Grimmsnarl. Alright, I'm clicking Glacial Lance and Spirit Break. I'm actually gonna Spirit Break you. Look, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I'll take it, man. This is a rough matchup for me. I'll take it. All right, let's see what their last spawn is. That'll tell us a lot about what they want to do. Big DZ, that's Iron Hands. So it looks like my high horsepower play was probably fine. Just reflect here. Reflect on my sins. I stole this game. I'm a certified game stealer. Wow. Actually lived. Oh, we're good. All right. Okay, let's just Glacial Lance Spirit Break. That is game 1. Dude, do I bring the Dragalge? Did I bring the Dragalge? I mean, I didn't even bring the Iron Hands. I could get away with it. I could unironically get away with it. I might do it. I might do it for the meme. I might do it for the meme. All right. Play again with the same rules. They're definitely not happy with how that played out. Okay. Preparation's complete. See what we can do. I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Is there any reason to bring the Dragalge? No. In fact, it's one of the worst picks I could have for this matchup, but I don't really care about the results of this tournament, and I want to make sure I get Dragalge content. Okay. We also know we take D-Gleam into Freeze Dry now, which is really good. Or, sorry, Volt Switch into Freeze Dry. I definitely need those screens. Those screens are mandatory. Alright. Same lead. Bro. Just try and stop me from doing what I'm about to do. Do I just repeat it? I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I'm a freak. I'm a freak in the open team sheets. I see the wide guard and I just ignore it. Ooh, they might have Dazzling Gleamed. Probably a Volt Switch. But if it's not a Volt Switch, this is a good position. This is a really good position. Because I shouldn't take a ton from D-Gleam. It's just like the double up that becomes the issue. And if they do manage to knock out Grimmsnarl, this is actually good for me because I can Trick Room. See if they Encore me. Icy Wind. Yeah, they want to make sure that they always win this because they don't know that I'm definitely slower. I actually kind of want Grimmsnarl to go down here, to be honest. Electro Drift. Oh, do I live this? Probably not. He lived. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. Going into him. I'm a freak. I'm an absolute freak. Doesn't do a ton. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve it. It's fine. It's fine. If they doubled into it, this is fine. Oh, I kind of wanted it to drop, to be honest. Kind of needed it to drop. Kind of needed that. One in 4 chance we thaw this turn. That's pretty heat. It's gonna be a Thunderwave play. It's gonna be a Thunderwave play. Maybe I should have Thunderwave left slot. Maybe. No, I'm fine. As long as that's going into... Yeah, okay. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna take it. I'll take it. Should be a free Volt Switch into you. Yeah, we'll Thunder Wave Volt Switch. Actually, Volt Switch you, break the Shadow Shield, Thunder Wave left slot. Nah, they might have drifted. I kind of need them to fully para now. I kind of need them to fully para now. I should have just Volt Switched it. I thought they would switch out into like Iron Hands or something, but that tells me they probably don't have Iron Hands. It might be Incineroar. I'm officially the full para farmer. That's my new role in this tournament, is the full para farmer. Come on, full para. Electro Drift will live, but not well. Let me think. I'm going for it. I'm a freak. I'm innocent, man. I'm innocent, man. I am but a humble full para farmer. I am but a humble Thunder Wave farmer. I am innocent. I am innocent. I am but a humble Thunder Wave farmer. My father was a Thunder Wave farmer, and his father was a Thunder Wave farmer, and his father was a Thunder Wave farmer. And then it was his mom. Hashtag women. Alright, the play is always just to attack that thing. I'm gonna Lance, because I don't want to miss. I am but a humble Thunder Wave farmer. Alright, good game. I absolutely stole that game, bro. The amount of stolen games in this tournament is it's criminal. All right. Criminal what I just did. They're going to put me away. They're going to put me away for that. All right, Electro Drift, Spirit Break. Oh, my cat smells the cats from upstairs and he wants to go play with them. But it is 11 p.m., Ronnie. You cannot go play with them. Okay, I'm innocent. I am innocent. I'll see you guys in finals, apparently. Okay, we're rematching Cacnea Guy in finals, so you know. That matchup went really well last time, totally. We got 2-0'd so quick. I don't know how I have, like, what my game plan is here, but I might just bring Dragalge for fun. Dude, we totally stole that. This is what I deserve for stealing the last one. Okay. Dear Dragalge, save me. I could just be a humble Thunderwave farmer again, but I can't Thunderwave half the team. I definitely need Trick Room is the thing. I think I have to lead off Fake Out Trick Room and just hope for the best. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm leading off Fake Out Trick Room. No screens. Only hype moments in Aura. Last time they didn't even bother bringing the Landorus, which I guess kind of makes sense because of Kali Ice being a thing. But the Kyogre, if I were Terra Water, this would be a little easier, but I'm Terra Fire. Because I'm like weak to Kyogre now. I don't even really know how we win this. Hype moments in Aura until we drop. Okay, so it's a Taunt Tornadus, which is not the best. They're also Covert Cloak. I could do something pretty swag here. It just probably won't help me much. I do have the Wild Charge Protect play. I think I have to do that. I kind of have to do that. I don't want to do this. I need to get Dragalge in so I could do hype moments in Aura. But if they just double me, I'm goobed. Protect on the fake out. Come on, be a square. Be a square, protect on the fake out. No, protect on the fake out. We're goobed! Dodge the play rough. That's the other out. Taunt. Dodge the play rough. Dodge the play rough. Come on, Iron Hands. I believe in you. Hype moments in Aura. Hype moments in Aura. We have an issue. We have an issue. There is another way. There is another way. No, I just Lance. I just Lance. They're gonna taunt me. Dear Dragalge, somehow live this. Actually, they should. They should just, you know, go for the Behemoth Blade, right? Alright, there's the taunt. If they Behemoth Blade, there's a shot here. We have a shot. We have a shot. Does this do enough? It's a pretty strong Scald. It's a pretty strong Scald. I need to, like, burn or crit or something. Either one works. No Tailwind went off. Urshifu's still in the back. I'm not liking this position, to be honest. Come on. Burn, 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 burn. No hype moments in Aura. There was no hype moments in Aura in that whatsoever. There's Urshifu. It's goobed. It's goobed. It's Gover. It's Gover. It's Gover. I need to, like, live the Wicked Blow and dodge the, I have to live Wicked Blow and dodge Play Rough. Like, that's basically it. They could just Sacred Sword me, though. Alright. They could also just do that. Hype moments in Aura has been defeated. But I got Dragalge to do something. Even if it didn't do much. Even if it didn't do much, it did something. How do I get this Trick Room off? How do I get this Trick Room off? That's the question here. Interesting, kind of whack. Forfeit there. There's no way to win from that position. I'm bringing Dragalge again. We need as much Dragalge clip farming as possible. I think I might lead Dragalge Iron Hands or Dragalge Grimmsnarl. Actually, I don't even think I bring Grimmsnarl. I think Grimmsnarl is like a throw. There's too many options into it. But Dragalge Iron Hands on the other hand. On the other hand. On the other hands. Play against same rules. I need to hype moments in Aura my opponent, otherwise it's not going to happen. It's only hype moments in Aura. We're leading off 2 non-restricteds and bringing our 2 restricteds in the back. This is how we win. This is how I win. I need to get that burn, too. I need to get the burn, I need to get the crit, I need to get everything. I think Draco Meteor one-shots. I could actually go for Fake Out Draco. That opens up a few options. But I don't know if that... I think that just leads to Kyogre coming in and I get, like, swept. But they might not even bring Kyogre. If they don't bring Kyogre, it becomes a little easier. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. All right, we got Fake Out on the board. I think I need to hold on to Iron Hands for a shot. Go Fake Out ain't bad. Let's try that. Because I think that they're definitely just going to attack with... Because there's no reason not to just attack with Zacian here. Like, it's free. But Draco should one-shot Tornadus, I think. If it doesn't, I'm going to throw up. I like how I built this thing for like a Koraidon matchup and it just never happened. How much do you take? Oh my god, that does a lot. Absolutely need this Scald to burn. It's completely mandatory. They should Fake Out the Iron Hands, I think. Dragalge ain't a threat. It's dead. It's dead. No hype moments, no aura for me. None of it. Dodge? Nope. It's over. I have no way of beating this team, bro. This is such a bad matchup. Everything's a bad matchup with Dragalge, low-key, but it had one really good matchup in this tournament, which I'm happy about. I can try to dodge a play rough, and that's basically my win con. That is literally just my win con is dodge play rough, isn't it? Look, if I can get... Okay, that's also an option. Parting shot. Flare Blitz, okay. Look, if I can get all that BS luck from the previous game, I can get one play rough miss. I can get one play rough miss, bro. Alright, here's the issue. Here's the issue. I need it to be Kyogre, but it's probably Urshifu, because Urshifu's super good in this matchup. The guy. Landorus. Ooh. So it's goobed. So there's this guy, and he's goobed, and his name is me. They definitely just tear it around here, don't they? Look, man, I just got dodged, bro. I just got dodged the behemoth blade. Totally doable. Got dodged the behemoth blade. It's so easy. Maybe they lock Sands here for no reason. Oh wait, we take less than half. Hold on. Hold on. We lose every single time, undoubtedly. I think the only way we win this is if somehow Miraidon magically lives through the power of friendship. It's literally just a power of friendship moment. Miraidon toughed it out so you wouldn't cry. Good game. There's no matchup here. Except that I'm secretly Bright Powder. Check this out. I'm secretly Bright Powder. They don't know that, though. Check this out. Epic miss. Good game. I'm clear amulet. All right, nice. I mean, we got second. That's not bad. That's not bad. Second place, I'll take it. For a Dragalge team, it's better than I thought I would do. Better than I thought I would do in a million years. And it just took a ton of luck. Anyways. That's me for today. Thank you all for coming out. Again, if you guys want to join these tournaments, I host them every Monday. We're going to try to do them at like 7 p.m. I've been starting them at like 8 or 9, but 7 p.m. just makes it so we can go to bed earlier. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, become a member, Twitch sub, or a Patreon to get access to these tournaments as well as the private Discord. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.